naturally, women are creatures who react instantly. Okay, so whether she has heard of something, whether it's some gossip, whether she saw something and she is not sure of it, she'll immediately act on it. She'll immediately start fighting. She'll immediately start throwing insults. That's women for you. Now, when it comes to men, they are different. Okay, that is how men are wired. They'll always take out time to be critical. They'll always take out time to save the situation. They'll always take out time to analyze and be so sure before they take any further steps. In fact, that's why most times when a man has a fight with his woman, he will choose to go out and probably spend time with the boys, probably drink out, probably be out till late, so that by the time he comes back, the situation has calmed down. However, one of the things that you as a man should never ever take from any woman is disrespect. So regardless of how rich that woman is, regardless of how beautiful she is, regardless of how mighty and powerful she is, you should never take any disrespect from any woman. So in this video, gentlemen, I'm going to be giving you some of the signs that can clearly show you that this is a woman who will be disrespectful, or this is a woman who is disrespecting you. That is, if you are already in this relationship. Well, my name is Palm Oil, aka GCP, and you are welcome to the Men's Love Zone. And I'm your host as usual. If you are new here, please subscribe, turn on the bell notification so that each time I post a video, you will be notified just like that. Okay? And if you found this video entertaining, valuable, or helpful, please don't hesitate to leave a like, don't hesitate to leave a comment, and please share the video with your friends and family after watching. It will help me a lot of good. Point number one is the kind of woman who disregards your parents and your friends. Now, most women, when you are still in the dating process, they'll be also loving, so caring, so cool. But once you get seriously in a relationship with them, or once you finally marry them, then they'll unleash the demon in them. So it could be that by this time, God has blessed you, you're rich, you have wealth, you're living a posh life, yeah? And then one of the days your parents come visiting. So because they are probably, of course, old by now, or probably because they are living in the village, this woman will feel like your parents' standard is low, they come from poor families, they are wretched, so she will not be happy each time your parents visit. In fact, she will even reach a point of always instructing your own parents to always call prior to coming. Oh my God, the guts. Now, this same woman will even reach an extent where she will stop your friends, or she will restrict your friends for coming to visit your own home. Now, because your parents probably are, of course, old because of the age, it could be that each time they call you, or most times they call you, it's because they need some money, probably for medication, probably for upkeep. So this woman will reach an extent whereby each time your parents call for money, she feels bad. She'll even reach an extent of starting to restrict how much and how often you should be helping your parents. Now, in as much as this woman will pretend to be so loving to you, so loyal to you, trust you me, this is all pretense. Before you know it, she will make sure that she transfers the same disrespect that she has for your friend and parents back to you. I mean, the mere fact that she cannot accord the same respect she is giving you to both your family and friends, then that is not a good woman for you. Next point. Point number two is the kind of woman who is rude and belittles you. Now, if this woman does it when it's only the two of you, or probably in your bedroom, then maybe, yeah? But once this woman does this in public, once she does it in front of your friends, in front of your parents, in front of your kids, then, bro, never take that crap, yeah? Now, it's understandable that naturally women are quarrelsome. It's understandable that naturally women chop off fires very fast. That is true. But that is a very big difference between being quarrelsome and being rude and belittling your man. Yeah. So if she is the kind of woman, say you've gone to public, maybe you promised to take her out, and when you reach to the venue, she's not impressed. She starts making noise. She's like, how can you bring me to a cheap place like this one? Men are taking their women to very expensive places, and this is all you could afford for me. Oh my God. Yeah. So she starts blabbing. She doesn't respect you. She belittles you. Never takes that kind of crap from any woman. She is not good for you. Next point, number 3, is the kind of woman who never takes any of your opinion or any of your advice seriously. In fact, to her, your opinion never matters. Now, it could be that this woman wants to start up a business, yeah? So she wants you to contribute, or probably she wants you to even fully cater for the whole business, okay? So because you probably have an idea of this business, probably you know somebody who once had this kind of business, you may try to advise accordingly, yeah? So you could be like, hey, babe, you know what? Fine, this business is good, but then it has many losses. This business is good, but it's seasonal, yeah? So I would advise that instead of venturing into ABCD, how about you venture into YZ, okay? So after some time, you get the money, you give it to her, and surprisingly, before you know it, she has gone ahead to open the same business. Now, that obviously means that this woman does not respect you. If a woman respects you, then definitely she will be so much keen into taking in your advice because she trusts you, because she loves you, because she knows you can never, ever make wrong decisions for her intentionally. Next point, number 4, is the kind of woman who flirts in public. Now, I understand that they are women who are naturally friendly. Like me, for instance, I am so friendly. If I went, say, to a place and I met, say, a group of guys seated, I'll try as much as possible to mix and mingle with them, okay? So they are those women like me who are friendly, who can easily fit into the community or fit into whatever group of people that are around us. However, when it comes to flirting, especially in the presence of your man, then that is something different. Yeah. So it could be that you have taken this woman out for dinner and probably you have gone to the counter probably to make orders. And by the time you come back, she has moved from the table you left her at and she is seated with other men. She is flirting with them. She is throwing herself on them. Before you know it, they are even exchanging contact numbers. That is too much. Okay. Next point, number 5, is the kind of woman who neglects all her duties and her responsibilities. Now, this could be a woman that you are married to, meaning you have kids, and because she works, she feels like all the duties should be taken away from her, which is very wrong. Now, I understand that by the time a woman comes back from work, definitely you are tired. It is understandable. But it does not mean that you should withdraw from all the responsibilities and shift everything to the maid. Yeah. Now, they are women who totally do not touch anything. They don't do any chores. They don't cook. They don't even spend time with their kids. They don't even ask the kids how their day was, what they learned at school, what homework they have. Everything is left to the maid. In fact, even when it comes to cleaning the bedroom where she stays with her man, even when it comes to laying the bed, oh my G, they leave all. No wonder most men actually end up falling in love with with the maids, okay? I mean, it's understandable because if the maid is taking off all the responsibilities that a woman is supposed to do, I mean, why wouldn't the man get attracted to the maid? So, gentlemen, if you have a kind of woman who totally does not do any of her responsibilities and she has shifted all of them to the maid, then that is disrespect. Okay. And lastly, point number 7 is number 6 is the kind of woman who disrespects herself on her social media platforms. Now, when a woman is still single, when a woman is still free, when a woman is not in a serious relationship, she is not married, then most times she will live a reckless life. Okay. And the reason for this is because at that stage, a woman feels or a woman assumes One of the ways that she can attract men to her life is by living that kind of life. Of course, even though it's not the truth, because when you live such kind of life, that is the kind of men that you are attracting for yourself, meaning you are not going to get a serious man. So this business of living a reckless life, this business of dressing indecently, this business of posting almost nude pics on your social media platforms, all this by default are meant to change. So if you have a woman who, even now that you are in a serious relationship, even now that you are married, she still lives the same kind of life, then bro, she does not respect you. Because when she is married or in a relationship with you, she is meant to respect you. And that respect comes from her respecting her body first. Well, guys, those have been the points of the day. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Was this video valuable? Was it helpful in any way? Do you think I have missed out any point? Let's share in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. And please, before you get off this video on my channel, please do me the honor of subscribing, like, share, and please leave a comment. I'll be so much appreciative. Once again, I've been your host, Palm Oil, aka GCP. I love you guys, and please help me grow my channel. Okay, I'll see you in my next video.